FM 99.9 ani Mengbe Kering TV wale nyin sambalena atol mini alonko alkasafaro leke fir fewon le balbudo alafta kabin kankula ning alnata home digital FM jamu kankular bundal te dami alonko ning e kankula dunia bele kalong e ka fengo mi wafi ani kama minna ando manna da wala atol mini alonko project ko balbudo gabia banko kanim banko e bantara na lafta mole nyim project ko kalamuta janne modulati alsina kachano dami nka advertisement or kaliyele dami yalonko nse voice kali nga bi mix nga namurung nga eali bara manna da wala ni lafta talk show la dami yalonko business ole be bulu wala project ole be bulu isina sino radio to janne wala itarasiri na online tv ine mole den kachala pour nyin kamala ese ku jama lonje ntelu dum mobundale timi yaron ko ka fahamuro yurwande kanda malu ke kilomoti wala munna lo kankungoti wala ya sabu ibe dawoda ni atara safaro le be bulu do lafta mole kala mutande kana ker nan tarabri kama nema bana laftan command la drongal se fero ke alien commande plus 220 779 4475 wala plus 220-734-3125. Hanside ning altulbe diaspora alsenna WhatsApp command nole plus 44777167675 wala Mengbe Kering nka wole nyama andum fanan nkake wole nyama.
Listeners of Home Digital FM 99.9 and viewers of Mengbe Kering TV, we are here live at the Bundung Police Station where a presentation will be done by Nuha Sise, a Gambian residing in the United Kingdom. The presentation traffic signboards that will be presented to the traffic unit of the Bundung Police Station. So we are here, and of course the senior officials of Bundung Police Station are all gathered here. So join us as we go into this ceremony so that officially Nuha can hand over this to the police station in Bundung. So my name is Ali Ufal, and I thank you so very much. Follow us as we go into the ceremony.
Good afternoon, Mr. Nuha Sise, a Gambian based in UK, an ex-soldier, now an accountant and an analyst officer. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, my colleagues, the officer commanding Bundung Police Station, Mr. Abdullah Jallo. Good afternoon, the station officer, ASP Dauda Jallo. Good afternoon, my own station officer, Usman Drame. And good afternoon, the ASO, the Assistant Station Officer, Lamin Bajo. Good afternoon, my colleagues here, and good afternoon to the media fraternity. We are here to launch 32 traffic signboards donated by, and with one borehole tank donated by Mr. Nuha Sise of United Kingdom. This is why we are here, to gather, to at least make a short presentation regarding this. But before we start the ceremony, I would like to say a few words. The reason why these things are here, I could remember months back, he was driving his motor vehicle while on holidays in the Gambia, and he was intercepted by one of our sergeant, Sergeant Ami Kamara, who is very versatile, very hardworking, very punctual with her duties. When she intercepted Mr. Sise, so they have a little bit of understanding and discussion. So who end up escorting Mr. Sise to the police station for him to be given mandatory receipt, mandatory receipt. And Mr. Sise complied. The excuse given was very simple. As he was a tourist because he's a Gambian but still a British national, and for quite a long time he did not visit the Gambia. So being that case, he emphasized that there was no U-turn, indicating that he should not make any U-turn, and that U-turn is deemed or regarded as dangerous driving. So, but when we talk to him, or personally when I talk to him, telling him that, Gambia, we are underdeveloped, we are not developed as Europe, but any standard route you see in Europe, they have traffic signboards, but in the Gambia we are underdeveloped. We are the people who normally improvise, and sometimes we do contact this National Road Authority. Sometimes they will supply, sometimes it will take time to supply, sometimes they will not even supply at all. So we pleaded with him. He started with, we were having some signboards which were not painted and erected on the highway. He said he will give something. Then he contacted Ami Kamara. Ami Kamara estimated an amount of 5,000. He said, okay? He even asked me. I said, whatever you can offer, it's no problem. I concurred with him, and he fulfilled his pledge. And after a few days, he came and gave us that $5,000. He make all necessary things on them, and again, all these signboards were placed on the road. So again, he deemed it necessary. He said he still want to do more. Upon reaching that place, he contacted Ami Kamara again, and Ami Kamara informed me, and I was a bit late with her because of maybe the time frame given was too short. She contacted the assistant station officer who designed all the 32 signboards of different categories, like 4, no entry, 10, no parking, 6, no stopping, 6, no stopping, I think it's the whole. 10, no U-turn. So, in short, this is what happened. So, briefly, we are here to make that presentation ceremony. It's not easy, it's impromptu though. I was somewhere under training at Bakau, so this is why I'm not fully prepared. But in short, this is what we are here for. And once again, thank you to the donor, Mr. Noha Sise of UK, and he's here, he's accompanied by his daughter, Hadis Sise. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Osi Dumbia. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. I will start by giving thanks to Allah who made it easier for me and my family, my daughter by my side here, to make these donations. Osi Dumbia and his colleagues here, and my friend Sobe Sane, who is family, is not only a friend but a family, has made efforts to grace this occasion. So thank you, Sobe. And all you fine officers present here today, thank you for coming. The press, I'm really very appreciative. Osi Dumbia has given background to how this occasion came to being. It was in May this year when I came to the Gambia, and along buffer zone I did a U-turn without, U-turn is my favorite, by the way, no U-turn. I did a U-turn at the buffer zone without realizing that it's not a U-turn, well, because it's an open space and there was no sign. So here we are, and rightfully so, Sergeant Kamara stopped me, Sergeant Ami Kamara, and asked me why I did a U-turn, because that place is not a U-turn place. So that's when I was brought to the police station, but before I did that, I said to her, I must take a picture of this place because there is no sign. So if you take me to court, I'll tell the judge I did a U-turn because there is no sign here. So that's when Sergeant Ami Kamara challenged me by showing me some of the signboards that were outside that needed to go on the roads. And she said, you see, if we have these on the roads, then you and I will not be having this push and pull. So I offered to support to get those signboards on the roads, and as Sergeant Osi Dumbi has mentioned, we had a discourse, a lengthy discourse, that There is a building that's being done for the mobile traffic here on the station, and a borehole was dug, but there was a need for a tank frame and also a water tank. So I offered to sponsor the water tank, and that's the water tank standing there, 2,000 liters. And then after having discussions with Sergeant Kamara and Officer Bajo, what is your rank, sir? SI Bajo, then an estimate was made that there was a need to have 4 no entry signs, 10 no U-turn signs, 6 no stopping, 6 no parking, and 6 stop signs. So those are the signs. There are 32 in total. But what I really want to say is that this is not much, but I hope it goes a long way, and most importantly to save lives, because traffic officers are doing a fine job. You know, you can imagine standing in this sun trying to make sure that people drive sensibly and save lives. So I'm hoping that these signs will be put into good use, and road users will also be mindful that they are not the only people using the roads. And I'm also encouraging my fellow Gambian citizens abroad to try and do whatever little they can. You might think that it's too small what you do, but you know, small things have bigger impacts. And I think it's important that people know it's not about, you know, you being publicized or you know, your name would be out there, but it's all about what you can do for your country. And we all respect laws in the UK and elsewhere, because there are signs on the roads. So I saw signs everywhere I go, and it reminds you when you drive. Sometimes you don't even realize that you are speeding, but if you see a speed limit, you know really, oh, I'm going above this speed limit, and you slow down. That saves lives. So I just want to stop here, but to thank everyone who's been supporting this project, from OC Dumbia and his team, Sergeant Ami Kamara, who's constantly been pestering me, when are we getting our signboards? Has it been done yet? She's a fine officer, quite honestly, and you know, through her this is made possible, and I can see her reluctance sometimes when I talk to her, because I'm one of those that, you know, if I want to deal with you, I want to deal with you. But obviously police doesn't work like that. She wants the protocols to take place, channel it through her, you know, high command. But sometimes bureaucracy takes time, and you know, if I want things done, I just want them done. I don't like going through protocols sometimes, especially if it is something that's going to save lives. Lives are important. And for those of you who don't know me, I am Nuha Sise. Osi Dumbe has actually introduced me. Come from Quinala originally, now settled in Busumbala, but based in the UK. This is what I can do, but I'm hoping that God will make it possible for more support to the police, especially. And this is not the first time I've been supporting the police. Back in 2021, I supported the LRR police with 8 computers, and also conducted a training on financial crimes investigation. Some 30 police officers were trained on how to investigate financial crimes. And these are things that will help build capacities of police officers. So again, I'm pleading with my fellow Gambians out there. If you have anything that you can offer, not only the police, the immigration, whatever your specialization is, please come, find time, create time. Nobody has time, but you've got to create time to make things happen. And see what you can do. Whatever support you can give to your country will be appreciated and will make a big impact. So on that note, I want to say thank you once again to all of you here, and especially my daughter, who's suffering in this heat, but is standing tall by my side. Hadi Sise, thank you for gracing this occasion. Really appreciate your coming. Once again, the press, thank you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Sise. Good afternoon, Hadi Sisi, right? Good afternoon, my colleagues. Good afternoon, Officer Commanding at Bundon Traffic, OC Dumbia. Good afternoon, the press. As OC Dumbia rightly said, I am DSP Dauda Jallo, the Officer Commanding Bundu Main Station. I'm happy to be part of this occasion It is something that I'm very happy with, and I'm sure every one of us here are very delighted. Mr. Cisse, this is a short speech. I'm just here to say thank you so much. May God bless you with this good initiative that you have for the Gambia, and more specifically, the Gambia Police Force, the traffic unit. As you rightly said, this is something that will go a long way in trying to save the lives of the citizens of this country and any other person that is using our roads. Once again, I say thank you so much and may God bless you. Thank you.
My name is Sobe Sane. As Nuha rightly stated, he's a family, he's a friend. Actually, he told me about this occasion and he said to me, I would really want you to grace the occasion. I said to him, I will try all possible means to make sure I grace the occasion. Actually, I joined you a little late, but nevertheless, the gesture that Nuha has demonstrated here is really appreciated. And as he rightly stated, our brothers and sisters in the diaspora, we're pleading. This Gambia is our own Gambia. Whoever can do anything to make things work will definitely be appreciated. And as saying goes, Rome was not built in a day. So we have to put together our little resources to make sure our own brothers and sisters in the Gambia benefit from some of these gestures. These signboards will go a long way in saving lives of our brothers and sisters. So please, whoever is able to do any other thing, as he stated, immigration, other security apparatus units, there are things that needs to be done. They would want to do it, but the capacity is not there. Government cannot do it all alone. We have to support. Nuha, we really thank you so much for this gesture. And this is not your first time, as you stated here. We are praying for your long life, prosperity, and more of these gestures to follow. We thank you so much. Hadi, our daughter, is here to grace the occasion as well. We really appreciate your presence. Thank you so much, officers.
So listeners and viewers, this is all we have for you. The presentation has been done. We heard from the various speakers as to how this whole thing came about. You can see right behind me, these are the signboards that are being presented by Nuha Cisse. And this water tank that you are seeing here, because since we step in here, the cry is there is total water shortage at the Bundung police station. So this tank is also donated by Nuha Cisse for easy access to water here at the police station. Like the speakers has said, this will go a long way in helping to ease the burden in traffic and also to ease the burden on water shortage here. The challenge is, I think, other Gambians, either living in the Gambia or outside the Gambia, will emulate Mr. Nuha Cisse in helping our police, in helping not only the police but every sector that needed support. I think this will be a very good move and will go a long way in helping sorting out some of the problems that we incur either in our traffic or in our police stations. I had been Aliou Fall, and Baomar Bojang, as usual, is my cameraman. Until we come your way another time, do have a blessed afternoon.
Baraka bake borom jazi nge tentu jayi bake wo ko le melon ko altakuta alakuta comment fata angale kawno dron isa do man nim fonye je ning manika kawno dron
abaraka adam ka lamulal kontronga ninga jubirlal mu be ke be bisuda bi fananga kajato ni presentation min krea wolong Nuha Cisse ngalo minuka Mengbe Kering
Noma
Break
Nuha
it
Sisi
down.
of breaking it down Nuha Natanun Janne me Karokono another buffer zone Talinding a U-turn keje kawa U-turn ke police waya muta wolo sajin ami kamarati police muso nying waya muta okay ko mayena ka tonja Nuha kaya ko haniko bare kan deman signboard jeja you know mi yaitande ko mayena ka ton yenyo saba police kaya ko mbi sambala station to bundung wokono Nuha kaya ko okay janni mbitala mbi fana benital o kala ngajan netal isaye ko ninga netal nin tara kitiola fanan sa tande ko de signboard tije jammu open space de mbegalon ko musa Nuha be Angleterre itol signboard ko woman kitole ko ya kuta bijele silam biringa tata bari silo kan kabikata Nuha ko musundun kay ko be nyu bi diam kan musundun kay ko bot sign nite lafta wala o defana ma ko roke you know ifana bulodun police wol koto pour in se signboard wol soto bilim kay fara station do wo kacha inata nyomoy wala so Nuha ya ko musode to yanta nyimmu do kulalti oto mbato mpana nga woke follow ay minke wolem ko ila signboard wol minu be je minu mang pentur minu mang signol soto ba be kotota ay wolle follow project ko di contract ko di ye wol be pentur sulang anata signboard wol ta 32 tan sawanim fula mi anon ko ay dada min ko different signs min katara silo kan ay wolle dada anim fanan fadera kudo bi je mi an ko kumata baake ne ajube wota tanko mbelore no wole bala bundum police station jiyo boka soto station no you know and to prove that kabindo fera follow nga jiyo nyininka you know fonse minno jam police keba found akonye ko ndorka jiyo sande you understand so ndol dara funada maminje so ngam mira sa minu be do ko laje ila conditional be nyaade
ani men katara mutoto je jiyo la fanala conditional katara nyaadile so kono le anata fanan ay jitam ko fanan donate gal me anko at least ni wo fix wo be mako la bakele jiyo la fanal so in summary nyinne keta nung bundung police station nying arami salungo mbiji talang sawanin tala kata nani kanne ni presentation o keta bari ko minti wolem ko mose no ha tentu nim banko dingolon amanko wato wati ka foko anyenda ka keten you know ba wato dol fanan ifana yake ifana se dawande minno isi bulo do wo ko ye demaro ke so ngamira ko nyim kuti miaron ko good guest cholem andung police holde wol bunum police wol kontanta ko la bake obviously tol fontara jele but brinde ye muta ku you know ye entertain karo i kontantale no hay nyin guest minke so ngamira ko mo jama fana sa emulate no comme fara ikana jutu ka foko ha mninga nyimbe do ya mbado funga million ol soto but mo se support no le in your only rube mi aron ko ase banko mako no fare definitely wokum mata la kaja ko momo se menkeno iyake nuwa nyimenke ning do fane doke akete nyawnya hanim ma be so no bari mbaku jamal sugila la kadu nya jibe hani nyim police sono fon damani ala outlook nyin jibe e fon bala hu jamal lebeje
sota
demar jamal lebeje hani bung fon me alon ko be men kono ne jibero ke video de fon carrière le ko bunyim fon be nyame alhamdulillah so womu kulde me alon ko nuwa fela ay tanko ko do sa bokolo sinnole do so ku ko dan kenola nyin sign bodol nin ku ko dan fanan do fanan kenola so woto mo kanaje ko ntenga men so do lafta men kala doyatale hani ite do man men so do wolaje do fane do man men so do fannado la ayna laje nuwa e nyine keno ase keno do be fannado la keno men nuwa la kenya man kidin do fanan se do keno so woto surtout mol men yalon ko gamen ko le bantale mo expert in their different areas nuwa ya fako nyimman anana e fam police lu mako ni karandiro fon la ila mol men
elara fana ay computer dealer
nin ko kram
an wo computer farera
yes
wo minti wolem ko ako pour elara positional basis synchronize ibara ko nitata
am comme statement ça fait amanjere ka ki kayto bala ko tan
ibadun la system
ha iba type la abe tara system o kono I synchronize so LRRB you know police station be la information o mobe nyola information o jelal
ni men dunta jamba
exactly so womu good gesturity and fanade anade train fanang on investigation into crime management and in kodi kol ninku so obviously ateba kata kambaki andu ngalon ko mujama bije ko yafanyame mujabe they are experts in different areas amandang police hold damala fanala fa andu again bundung le benefit at this time andu nira in traffic science lab kolya kulo nyim banko kan you know kolya kulo nyim banko kan so wala ko ni mom hani bijanne imundu moti you know
isade
dano you know at least it fana wodi for your area mi alon ko asensona as a cool sonandino drive always in police ka problem osoro no parking no u-turn no ibukaje safari ndula so I think this is good and we need to continue to the other parts of the country for that
ngamira janembe sawuna police ol fanana alfalu ani masakunda ifana nyanta ila matamoto la fal demanding kanu nyimbanko kan tarika den kilo be jang o den kilo be wo ben kera o den kilo ka kuma jela wala nyindi ko government cannot do it alone mansata be kenola nyimmu den kilo me alon ka meta janne bari mansa fanan sa kata mol ni mansa ya kata mol se kutu kato la mansa ya kan ngamira o kuma ba nyin la police station o fon be nyame wo bungo malla fonyo ba no ya tarajana na re wudla nyoti nimboro don bari no sina jibere kale kibar kunna nga menu tombo janto wokono sina jibere ke dandan na follow wala mu former president Yaya Jammeh e kate muna fonso la kabanyum former president bill justice minister Dawda Jallow wala yafo tourism minister Ahmad MK Ba fintida député muna committee nyatili nyala men yalon ko wolle be jibere ke kan tumiro la ye men dengata kawda ani GT board ko ye jenkole ke ngaw bondi standard news wala birkama area council e kambenta ye kambion ke damelon ko la CEO ani mo katon ye bondi ata council nyinto tembo men ya tande ko jenko ani mararo ke balya yola ke je president Adama Barrow e kala kolu amaylande bulu kam folo membe sujirim fabelo 2026 fatelo wala masa kundala diamala sankare wala ay tande nga bondi point news wala opposition leader Musa Yali Bachili ya muta banko kan anu ya muta menna wala nyinde ko abe mollel findindi kam banko kan nyala ke bondi banko kan nyala meni luwari foda nyokola molu meni alon ko wala victim reparation bill wala bilo me alon ko ba londe kan ne pour molla ko menna nyanto tinyada pour que bulma sey dibde bu sontala mbullata o kanne sana fadera molu me alon ko sanjitang anim fula kidio ya boy kabala bunjawoto ngaboni standard newspaper ate gammenu kende men e kada be Yaya Jammeh jongulal abole kono ya tande ko ba fin la kitelu nyaati nyala America banko kan o fana nga bonni point news bale Gambia Press Union men kede kiba do kula den kafoti ya kanindiro ke pour danseke tilimbaliala ani nyandi tinya men ke kiba do kundalla banko kan bullato fana kanne Justice Jaite ay dandara kolella ata modulu kan menelan ko ye tumiko e kanyapi moller kay ka joron bondi kan kele fono mutebulu nga bondi standard news ba nyinde mo kibar kunti bar follow former president Yaya Jammeh badra former president bill me alon ko jamaya ko do ya bay bake ko amanyen ne kala fon ka samana hatajo kon annun kule me alon ko jamaya fo kon amanyen ne kala banko priority di benyi wato mento bar ngaje député bungo abilo nyin sio ketala annun isontala bari minority caucus memu domande na fannati bara manna ke beti domande na fannala doy dibitelu an UDP dibitelu ka tamidi la nyaton ko la honorable Alaji S Dabo ñinin kan jabe tamita nate ma jana ko me ya kendi i balanta wala ñinde ko yaaje ko ñimman jara kaka hataji kuti andum fanan niye ñim bilo ñin jibe already loi be je me yalon ko membe lorin former president na ko la banko ka ko fam Yaya Jammeh o wala dundi banko ka wala na ay jawro bondina bantala aya samana jang anu jawrobe ala entitlement on soto ka wala ko na ko aman jara pour gagner loi ka sama ka nat nan ka bilo ñin nare ka loi be je le former president le anu mune ba ken le iba bilo ñin nat nan ka fo ya hataji jibe aya tar hataji ko to ku ka be je semaine jibe no bar ngaje tentew na reke député ko taw na rasia kunna bar wo fanan kono foñi député do nata ka ministre ñin ka memu Dawda Jallow ka fay ko fo Yaya Jammeh be muna fanno la ñin nale ba ya ay me Dawda Jabiro kamena kay ko Yaya Jammeh ate muna fanno la ñin bilo kadu Yaya Jammeh ani luwale be ño sabora anu Yaya mo molti melon ko tumiro le bakan fona ya fansenende wo tumiro kono akaya kukelinde a wobe sabatene wala nyinde ko former president toya moto bonnola kundo speaker fabaga tomon jara lafta pour ka dia mo nyun kundunte bawnya nyawnya minister tententa ka senendro ka katandi ko yaya te muna fannola nyimbilo nyina borom jazi
abaraka fadera alors niya kujube yalo nying bilo fadera problem kili mo jama soto jama mang bilo nyim faham woye mo jama muta niye standard newspaper jube ye publication min kenu first publication ye minke ka nying former president bill ya confirm minna iko as it stands ya jame is the only beneficiary to this bill ko ya jame don be abe tembo minto ya jame don be muna fanna no nyim bilola
yes
but nga faham ko for standard newspaper bilo nyingi makaramba ke ba
wala la fahamu roman dino
because ni ajube bilo ye fanna do bija mintende ako ni president wo ye fonyo o aboda president yala tili tan saba kontoto 30 days tili tan saba kontoto inyanta kala kari woro jo kafundi nyoka you know kadiala wolem ko abaraka you know then other entitlements and
wala nana official ning
anin kudol ning
kudol
na
ning ko
but sign ya jam boda jang sai sanji jelu you understand sanji jelu so wotil tan sabo wo ya jam disqualify already yena fulan jangoto ni ajube nga understand député minu bota noto alliance wol sita député bon kono ida ka futa nyin député kono min sonta kola bari ndengam na mirolo ngoti de wo faham balia kilingole soto katu wol obviously ni ka diam ika fengo fem fa wolem ko pu ya jamme because wole nim fa wakare fango be janjande kode ya jamme tolbe lori wala anu all the time nke mwele ba fa ya jamme la fengo mayina ka wafi ya jamme ten every day ibe keleka ya jamme la kola i balanta fam fo ni victime la kol dol kalo katane ko victime man tonya fo i kamimbe la ya jamme kan tumirolo so mamira ko wolsina ye bilo endos mi yalon ko amba te yaja men nafala ye wole mino ya menun ka ba nafala bari nata je ko obviously nyim bilo yaja mete benefit la wala katum yaja men nin luwala be nyola bari yaja mele ku fa man commence follow you know yaja mele ku fa man commence follow katum ngam minu beje mil dara TRRC ulmanke ya jammeti mule dara TRRC mi alon ko tonyalon close allies su ya jamme wol fanan dara TRRC bal jumala kidi keta ngamine kitoje wala yankubati ure ngoje le foy wosoro but apart from that mammoje mi anko TRRC recommendation them ya samba kitiola so at this point ngamira ko the noto alliance be disappointment ba sotola mimbe dending nying the former president's bill katung ila sawaro beje na miroto wolem ko ya mira ko ya jamme be kala beneficiary tije wolem ko ni ya jamme aning barola jobe kala kaybe kanyanna the same privileges you know sawo sang karikilinta ngangay ko tayte e fanyonding dunia dawda diate so all these things ni be combined mimbi je ko ntela miroto bilo nying tonya fadera mafo president kotol manyanda president ya manke place ndinti momoye banko saf for ay fonyo obviously you know ima expect ko wola like nda ka mun ko nek ay kanyan ko aninde nga ben silolo kan tenente no you know I fanay wol I was eval deserved bari ana Kenya you know aning awato be tembo minto b Gambia natan la fatonya la fala nyoy fo Gambia ndola député bonto i nyanta the former president's bill wole kumayate tolia with all the issues making in Bangkok ko yeta foya ke at the state of urgency mi anko ate batula no extraordinary congress
Ima député mona normal CFO badon
no extraordinary
sitting député le commande nan
extraordinary
forcé do
commande nan pour yena yesi because you think nying is very very important you understand but the point is nana la fatonya falo nyoy fadera mbe betembo minto yim Bangkok BBBB munem kumbote in this country banku dingol minu be foke niol la funding kill in large numbers. Large numbers. You know, woman ke urgency. BBBBB, kolya kolmbejam price will be escalate kang everything on the rise. Woman ke urgency. You know, but then unfortunately this has happened. Ninketat. The bidel sitale, the majority caucus finditale, wol ko datije, but among any difference make. Mimu point wolem ko the bidel sondale saimbe mune batula wolem ko president yala signature laje. I can luati. Better now.
Definitely, Gambia a lot of priority issues less so many and many nyanta men fisara the former president build because ndola nyim banko kan bi former president kilinda malebe me alon ko member sort sabatrin follow sadara karaba jawra ala la commandiro futata o malawta balwodo yaya jamedum obe tumaranke yalla anu hanin ayata yaya botnan tumaranke yalla nata jambi yaya ni molle be nyola fo yaya ni moli ya bonni nyoro saying nyimbiro ala hataji da jumala kamma ya hataji do da jumala kamma fo barolo be da halaban sama ke former president ba malo fo barolo be da hala sininding ay ko former president ba malo nyimbiro da jumala kamma mo se woni nin karoke anyinin karo se nyinin karoke yemire tela fla da ngo bondi no kadu munem bi former president nyim banko kam membe siri nyim banko kan jang nin ayatara former president be siri nyim banko kam bi atata fala alhalo koleata bulu isaf go hatajo be jela kanyina baluwo ka falin bari former president siri nyim banko kan bi me yalon kala baluwo maneri ngabul former president siri nyim banko kan me yalon ko alhalo koleata wodo munebe former president bi munebo kala hataji kote o munyinin kar balde de munebo kala hatajoti nde mamira a jarta mamira anyanta kala katun luwa be janne former president on liye ikela muna fo soto wo konole yaya jamme jawra sindi janne sanji jalu fo jawra ta fo alla la mutola ta kan wo former president luwa membe jang aka men soto ja ko soto mo na man jawra moy ay complain say ni yaya yodi no jawra la yaya nala kolu be ay membe ke nyango nyang ay wodi jawra la jawra ye muna fa wala fo alla mutola ta kan jawra nana ma ko complain mune be jarla jumale fana mina kala former president de kodenke men nyande o ko doyala fo ye fentana men siata wata andum nyanda kukilin hakil mala bad gambia be damin bi banko tata la fonka kumbo na soto fonga ko soto fonga doyata la nka kumbo ko membe mbulu atenna kolu tamandino la nko ka fo le mansa kundata be kenola ba mine mu mansa ma soto anyanda men soto la mune ya kendi fo ko mansa kundala do kulal titano bantala muna na yolo ne biko soto balia ni man soto ke ibe damen iko bulo me ko ben ibuka dunule fankayta duno men nola gamme be damen bi nyim former president bil ningata millionol membe dunnaje o millionol janta dunna ku kotenal to men yalon ko kumata bari yemen fo barda noto alliance la fanala wole batande ila fahamu ngamira wala doyata ko nyina fanala yaya jamme nyinta ma koy nola nyin president baro nala cabinet nala molle yalo mune ya kende nyinde dana bar ku kilin womu hakil toti je bake fa baka tombo njata yo trainu natara soksitanu nyimbe kala political tool tile biko birim minister dawra jallo ya dati ka explain yaya jamme te muna fanno la nyinde nyamen alafta ka kuntunte ning ay dawda kontunte nun dawda man nying explain nu muna mina kala ibe APRC ko dol beje ibe nyina fulo ko yaya jamme be muna fanna nyina la ayatara yaya te muna fanno la so wanna nyanda kan ceku baka nga hakiloru bari dawda nyimmen kita mante surprise biko batam be dio ake jan momo ya lonko imul legal luminary de fefutata nyi status to ike mirel sama ila sama appointment on lila sama do kollela so mamira nyulu fanan ko mobe sonna ila sinin samo tinya amantinya fenna fo ya jamme ko bari ngamer nyim bilo MC Cham fane mem fode asakena be labanne wala nyama nim former president nim president do botoje janibe soksila ni former ni mazakunda do nara wali ya bilo dunde cabinet e ya saba parliament ya bonde so
no mem fam bije fadera bilo ning is expensive tale
very expensive very expensive
bilo ning is very expensive achieve wrong president me do ko mimbe the sitting president
ini wala status ya kanya
aka jo minna ika jo wala
ala ebe office men dile la ko exactly cabinet de nyamen
okay al nga ku killing understand ko Gambia momo keta president i manke lunde mo banko dingol korra be bul ding dara dingra be bulle ngamin se min kono kany ulem ko at least ni ko half of president la salary ye wo dila ndese wo understand
because privilege dealer
yete ya masakunda ya make so ye ya topoto to standard security yes ila nyantolo yendo so
ila jara
kenda well but then moto saba moto serving saba what for
mo nani fanan dila do kulal
what for
ka officer be
fonisi ko namira ko ni buda president ibita simple life le live la you understand ibita simple life le live la so iman sola wo ambience bala you know ile do kula flodron wol se to wol se le kol keno fede manke bank Gambia dingol fo ba dingol tetela fede ba dingol tinani ni ba dingol le si you understand so I think the bill is so expensive and this is the Gambia mi alon ko bete momento bi nko Senegambe bridge mba tailela nko we making arrangements Gambia Post Authority mba give out la
even nawek nyol bebe damen
you understand this is the country mi alon ko fengo feng nintol nga soto mbita judo leta la o ngata dani roki o whatever so but we still think this big you know the on Thursday nga Dr. Mane Nyininkala nkaya go ila with your experience in international relations for ye bankulo ne ba minine ntifaga ako anene maje
anda
in fact man soto
anda welare wala nyamal
yele so this country mi alon ko minu be jana minu kantol so this country mi alon minu kantol dondo wa intol when it comes to lavish expenditures ndol ka ming tinya wole ka sia far more than other minu fan kantol so wole ka ming tinya remember ndol ninge ke president ndol ke balundi and notwithstanding ke jo salary la pon be jola salary without tax ni oboda je ila balu be bentelle bulu ila dum fengol bentelle bulu ila jara kenda ke jara bentelle bulu so what next
and then the worst thing for Menti niani compared to nying below nying ndolla president ni be during the ila presidency nying kono e ka privilege men soto e ka na fulo men soto fe ka melani mo buko soto no banko kan
no that's the truth
ya jamme mun to example to jang ya bira wulta kene jelle babulu jang moto jelle babulu dinkira jelle melon ko yaya ta say yo be ka banko la
fale woluta la ko atila seven generation wolte foire yala ite me said that
ite banko la fongo beta ya ke tati ngana bo kono nge ko ngana no ngamira nyimu bala fa baliya
is too expensive
bala fa baliya lam bari dibitel men yalon ko yenyim bilo sontala ala lon ko tariko yalla safi nyaaja wala de annun tariko me yalla safi nyaaja wala lumminala hanal mama rewno mol be sinle ko al mama ay gambe dun ni nyuntole
an federe ni ajube civil servants minu bi dukala Mansakunda
personal buka fensor
ike jo minna actively ite ko for example bi ite retired mi yela place ota foni wala joka kanyan
abuka kanya
no
ngo say ni me yalla ni menyanta wulla say every department ita ya claim ko
mba ko do wala min do fadera
banko la lambe kala nyame because ni president feel like a telefisa da banko Mansakunda do kula bed wara president feel like a telefisa da senelalde president feel like because ni mu walati president damma fo le nyanda men yalon ko nadu da de Cameroon to le kan carte de say nim police wol fanan tital no sol ni do kula ko don fanan be ko say nim to fanan retiata laftale kan jo men na birimbe do ko lafta en jo wala mo be lafta wala contract fond sodla ngo modira contract anen ngamira is high time mo be la nyanto la mude president on yela nyanto claim nyame yasodo Mansakunda do kula fanan be nyanda nyanto sodla le ni retiata if an offense because young
they were not fair with the judiciary.
Yeah, of course. Mansakunda do
below that you damfo nyamo kono.
Yeah.
You understand?
You know not a son.
So they bill flow from Landi.
You know.
It have a conference whether Jumal
judiciary from Fusari.
Bilai
because Academia Nyang judiciary is avono at certain point.
No, what from Seattle?
Yes. It's avono at some point. Yes, it's a amendment or kenoja and new amendment or it's a good from legislation or no wala side le me alon ko na keta as keno be independent so at certain point. But then nenyi njibe president na nying nto de man na fa la jala anu nyin sita me wulu no union level banko kan no union fanan ko be suman na nyinna ni ma député ma approve no ko ba ni siolanda wata do kuta kala banko kan
Africa de fadera
definitely ngamira we can do better
me ye fonyo president yala afuariata maje
ata Kering
you understand because we all know the first thing ka minke wolom be account will kuliande la nyame wolong Africa la president yati so kaki president to drone Africa wo damamu privilege leti you understand ndenga mira nunko pare nga fan kacha fa medan na nyinda malla c'est lano yele bari ndenga mi mira wolem ko pour nyim fa way wokno this bill the bill yenta mi follow fola yenta mi follow jubela wolo ye 2 term limit ni jube you understand
wara draft ni
draft wala yalo nga hani draft be manna but di 2 term ni nga yala be nyame ni 2 term woni sammana ya tan di president wala ko sa fele na lafta nyim bilo fana nga jube ambe 2 term ne follow sambalana mi alon ko ni sida sangita yalo sana ni e fonyo nsanyinu dila
nsanyinu dila as a privilege
exactly but yetara je sangi tansaba sangi mwanni fula you know the who knows you know sangi jelle barobe wala kalaje ni baro fana mbotaje mimbina jumala lon sangi yabe wala kalaje so yetara je sangi tansaba yetara living in that all that luxury and everything kotenke fadera after having whole lot of millions in accounts to mole wuli korenge inana iko niye fonyo fana we going to give you this ndama ko deputy they failed in that area inyanta min prioritize wolem ko the 2 term limit new prioritize no hey that is going to entice the bill because munekata eko ha dalilo miat na bilo nyinata wolem ko mansal buka pare kaji
because digital life after presidency
but the point is fadera pour mansale ji amanye nake by choice ti ande kake luality and what do jumalo semmo so wolon deputy
non defo man lawla
ya should make that law
yala muna nante man la ka foko mansal ni man fen so ne ka pare ke ya jam muna be Kering balura man men so ya fen si va bele so bar façon de kaji amon son kaji ni dara tiedo obion gema banko la tulo famo banko nyinkan ala muso la family be mara ngala bar way muna be balura man men so asonda jila
wana mkoeko amunyene ke bay
yori musa beni bi
ainda ke luwale
mune be Kering banko kan banko men bida independence so atele be mara banko la wona fo bi mune be Kering dunia ko na man men so
so sa samotala
ajital
fakara lo filano to ako mi atla
ba dara
o mistake
bar hani biya man so na jira so ni da ka fonye ko na ful so bali ala na Africa president wala satisfy bali ala buka pare ka ji wonte Africa president na ji baliya wala nyindi ko e buka pare ka banku diwnu horma ke bunya anni tolfe e tolla fisada banku dingo be this is it ya jamelo rajana kama moje men jarta ka man sati nyim banko ka ta kola wala nyindi ko ndela hawla maya ta nyim banko be nda kola moma hawla maya nyim banko kan nyim kuma balti de mo findu president nyine ya kenni buka pare sembo jila yuko ka muneje e tol kola mota banko kan menni hawla maya ta ka banko mara bari te janita ka banko mara dole ya mara janni wo fanan kana hanin ayatara indirectly wo directly mole be maratin kola so ngamer Africa president nyanda sonna wasolela ye content with whatever they have ye wasa ye fanfen soto wo kola koku boto yewto ala bulu bari kafu ko mba bele soto war ninjita mba be soto la definitely wotam mako la hando man badra jannimbe
lano le no sai 6991309388430
baldana men na drong nale commandiro ke drong nendiro anin kuma kanjao wol seke fende me alon ko semfang jamfandi wolla 6999130 6999130 9388430 9388430 9388430 wala mu nombalti alsemen kumandino ka kafunna kal dake kacha nyento be se command la follow jibe so kono janto so do jibe banta jangs 6999130 6999130 9388430 wala so kono al senyu number do command 9388430 93888 wala sorry 7593 75 93387 7593387 so command sokono 7593387 7593387 sokono so command banta 9388430 command la follow be janne ngani command la do jibe jam assalamu alaikum
hello
mbaden todi mani kam ko woni min dole
ndala ismaila david
ismaila dafi la radio tala wolle jam fale kan kuma ne min tole
ngek mani
madiana bismillah dafi
mal kon dana bagi
ngejo
ala programme o diayi
tonya
anga pamur kondo
okay be moy kan
yo ala baraka ba
baraka bake nga atendu nga jay bake 7593387 7593387 nga do jibe banta jam assalamu alaikum
allo
mbaden todi mani kanko man min tole
ndo ibrahima sale be ko man kan jaman
bismillah ibrahima
ko fo ndolla ma sukunda mo la karre fay monela bene ka tara place do ni ajube ikarje katare ko leje bangudo le karre fay so eto bangudo li ibukol fasa ikarje pour que ko fasa because say debe fengolon la no la nyaadi le pour ni de tade place do mo la kale jula disam salary la pour itela kungli nafaka ami le bango bula kan gambia men kata bakuy abal fa waral gambe fa jome be shilo bula kan santan pour ko da fanga soko no kara europe ashara bakale because muna sam do imo hop so do ko tije ga understand so ni maso nada e katare konkul na falla je e buka bangu do kya bangu do la sulo mendi ito kala bango mole gambe ise na fi fanje la kesen gambia dudol be jele fen kata jamal la bi je menal ko ine factory lo wol be se production le monon ni dudol ni fen ko ndol ka understand isa yur so do ko sono fa industry ndol bay to kala ito katare je pour konkul le self interest ila buka ite be la frel ha ni ritale be kala salary londe tole ya jambe okay kudo mira o to kam mira ni membe keri mankling ada moro ben ke ka kunule ka understand so ye bango dulu hadi ye bango le bango dulu interest no ma kan entre kul dama interest no ma bango febo
baraka nga do jibe banta assalamu alaikum
allo alaikum salam adama
to di mani kan ko man min tole
ndom Omar Cham sudu Sinja Omar Cham
sudu Sinja bismillah Omar
kordan dalba do na mangang
ha
ngo jumale nyim bilo fo na député ñaatri la
justice minister
ala jumari
Dawda Jallow
yo nde Omar Cham ko sut Sinja ko mayam fa yamboy
okay
mayam fa député asan mayam fa be
okay
est ko sa me gambia ne wala soto ka boy mo
abaraka nga tentu nga jay mo be na la mira nga do jibe banta jam assalamu alaikum mbaden todi mani kan ko mani min dole
de tam ko adam ba ga mon italy la
ke badam fa italy bismillah
ngal kondom ba go
ngejo
alla bango na astafula na bango ma diamo si adala wandi ngol ka mena buku sumuna nga wala ketaw
okay
ko yaje mo falar baram baro mo hadani galdi go kairo siya
nga do jibe jam assalamu alaikum kam da kuma la nyin tata je la bari nga do fana jibe janto kam da do be janne ngaw fana jibe okay nyin do jibe jam assalamu alaikum
wa alaikum salam alaka
kare don todi mani kan ko mani min tole
ko tara de beto CDC selte bo faraso
CDC se
be faraso
e bismillah
yalo bunne gabe batala fa ntel bel yalo ko momme ci so ntel bu selelalke bele botag nata ci capital ko jababe jannata bebe wulo kono be sedolla batabe talala bagnaji be wato kombo di botadan sere kuda ikata mi kere kan sokol binabi bo be botadan satto be bako kanja be ko e ko do so to ke dola ali nga wura wulo be siari dulal be siari ngata ga do ko ngura ga do ko ke ning alay masa kuda di minna wo taraje ba amadi minna ye tara wulo ko bari te ko batara basa kuda do ko le batara kuda ite ko e kuba o te ke dola
nde mine atia sola so ko nyaadi
iko be na te atia sola
mina ngata atia sola sama
nda mantra atia sola to bar ku ko be mulle
mina la ngata atia sola sama
ha yalla num be tara wulo ko ale del dawle ka ba ka wulo ko naka do ko ke
ha
ale boda min ka bandi ke te ko lo te dia bole be siala
baraka bake
baraka
ngatentu ngajay ngodo jibe banta assalamu alaikum
Walaikum salam.
Mbadi
mutana ko tege nyimbe ka fo pour mo leta ngamuru ngada
ngado jibe janto assalamu alaikum Mbadi ita membo kumandirola todi mani kan kumani min dole okay wo fanam fela ajolonta je nganyindo fanan jibe nyindo fanan jibe sokono janto kamunta do fanan be janne okay nga o fanan jibe jan assalamu alaikum badi assalamu alaikum todi mani kan kumani min dole Aisha Jallo Jamisa okay bismillah
ko jannim baloka afan kon fayni luwal ay wandi kordal sendi
ila radio tala wolle jam fala
ay wandi kordal sendi
okay
ndolla korda babu
okay
mu jama la korda babu sagala korda babu la ko 1 million euro wol bala korda 7 years korda be ndolla ka luwaso kani
okay
e ka tela hajo
okay
ne wandi korda sendi basa kilina jamali bu ko tude
okay
ha
abaraka nga nyindo fananta nga ko last call assalamu alaikum to di mani kan kuma ne min dole
sire jara dere wule
e bismillah
yo ada mambal be kontonna
ngejo ila radio tala wolle jam fala do wandi
ko bari dibitelde imanna ngantoli banku dingol ni mamu fata
okay
ni man tako ha iko ha hadi bite tombon to pomba data na fa man na fasota
okay
nimbilo hanti babu waliya ko do siyarin damin kala jola mo ndika nyimoyje fonda tonya
wala ba sawa
jani ga ko faranso te banku dingol nyinin kala ban koy do mo ya kama hakoti e banku dingol nyinin ka koy ila senko kun kambia be namin to bibibi mano da ka fo tulo bi ka fo jabo bi ka mol ka on mira ni konton data siman ima wo be mira nimbe carte faye yon kontani ndi yon kontani nge sindi watu ni kuyadro
abaraka abaraka nga atentu nga jay bake telemun last and the final quality bi ngali tentu ngali jay bake alla lamar ku nyimani alla jiber ku nyimakam bari maral kawna be nyim bankola mobe kuku kala drong sekato be ke ngade maral kawkan alman tankala katanen katatul alman tankala bononi nambarola alma tribulo to diala ala baraka fawati
Mengbe Kering
nkafo wole nyama
badi nyinde atemu kodi ma bade te me yaron ko Home Digital FM 99.9 ani Mengbe Kering TV wolle nyin sabalena atol min yaron ko alkasafaro le ke fir fewol le balbu da lafta kabin kankula ning alnata Home Digital FM jamu kankula bundal te dami yaron ko ning e kankula dunia bele kalon e ka fengo mi wafi ani kama minna andu manna da wala atul mini alon ko project ko bale bulu gambia banko kanim banko e bantara na lafta mole nyim project ko kalamuta janne mudulati alsina kachano dami nka advertisement or kaliyele dami alon ko nse voice kali nga bi mix ngana murung nga eali bara manna da wala ni lafta talk show la dami alon ko business ole be bulu wala project ole be bulu isina sino radio to janne wala itarasiri na online tv ine mole den kachala pour nyin kamala ise ku jama lonje ntelu dum mobundale timi yaron ko ka fahamuro yurwande kanda malu ke kilomoti wala munalo kankunoti wala ya sabu ibe dawoda ni atara safaro le be bulu do lafta mole kala mutande kana ker nan tarabri kama nema bana laftan command la drongal se fero ke alien commande plus 220 779 4475 wala plus 220-734-3125. Hanside ning altulbe diaspora alsenna WhatsApp command nole plus 44777167679 wala Mengbe Kering nka fo wala nyama andum fanan nka ke wala nyama